Alright. I have no idea where I was with this. I remember nothing. There's still time to make it out of Capybara before the siege begins, but getting through the blockade won't be all plain sailing. So, what have I actually done? Okay, so we started over here. So we started in prison for stealing a relic. We did steal it. We apparently did something with some miners, which is where we picked up the gorilla guy. Isenberg was apparently the city, and we started heading to Capybara down the river. So we looked for a pirate, which I'm guessing is this person, and then we made an alliance with some people called the Bladesmiths, and now this is actually the blockade that we were trying to get through. I don't remember anything about the story or how to play, or what people's abilities are. I remember at some point we had a choice where we managed to make Volpain go all edgy. I know there's some stuff we've missed, but let's just give it a go. So this is a new series I'm actually going to try and commit to, because I've got so many games on my Steam account that I started playing and then just gave up on. So I'm actually going to, like, every Friday, I'm going to devote a couple of hours to actually just going through them until they're all done. And maybe I'll even actually start editing them into some reasonable length YouTube videos, rather than just chucking VODs up on the channel. But maybe not. Anyway, so, the scavengers. As Volpain and his crew leave the Capybara docks, the seabird is tailed by a band of scavengers looking for salvage.
Scavengers. They won't attack unless they think you're in trouble.
We're being followed, friends of yours? Yeah, it's a sanguinary scavenger crew. They'll attack any ship that's in trouble and strip it for parts. Probably best to get rid of them before we move on. Oh, you think? And don't worry, as soon as that ship gets in range, we've got a little surprise for them. Courtesy of our friends in the Bladesmiths. A fine point, lad. Maybe we should see if we can find another flag somewhere. Okay, so... So, how do we do this again? I don't really remember how we play this game. Okay, so you put the cards on these cards and you gain some sort of benefit. So let's do cut pursing at the inn. Oh dear. Ship will attack the next time a card drawn from the exploration deck is drawn. Can I use cannons on him? Ready, aim, Fire!
It may have made you a few enemies.
I'm sure it's fine. Can I like search this? Hello? Ooh. Pirate crew. Let's get a pirate crew. Aye aye, Captain. Ooh. Coconuts or trader ship. We can beat up the refugees. Maybe let's not. We got a coconut. Apparently that was the wrong decision. See, it said that we could get a... I was going to try and make it so that we could rob... Wait, what does this do? Let's sing a sea shanty and get a flamboyant pirate. Apparently I can give these guys coconuts.
That was awful nice of you.
And he did the lesser of two weevils joke. Okay, so I think the thing is we're supposed to look for... So we're looking for something that aren't pirate colours. And this fires on us next time a card from the exploration deck is drawn. Hey, a neutral flag. That's the thing we want, right? But this means they shoot us.
Oh, ouch. Oh no, the cops.
Oh dear. Wait, what's this mean? In order to play on the card they keep, we have to get rid of them. Okay. I don't remember how this works. So I don't know if I can actually take this because I literally don't remember how fighting works. But sod it. What have I got to lose?
Could be persuaded to look the other way, you know.
Okay, so when that gets to 0, we win.
hero of Eisenberg. Perhaps you've heard of him?
So I don't want to kill this guy. I could just spend all my gold to get rid of him.
So much for law enforcement.
Okay, I don't think any of these are useful to us. I mean, that might be. What do we do with an arrest warrant? 3 creatures to the search party. There's not a lot there. We can probably manage, right? I don't think we want to fight 5 things, even for the 4 Grim. So I think maybe we rob him? Uh-huh.
Oh no, the cops.
So what is this supposed to do?
The City Watch were famously corrupt. One simply had to find the right bargaining chip.
How does one actually do fighting? And that's only for 1 round, so let's not bother doing that. And then this just immediately gets rid of... This would make they attack. Is 2 their health? What's the 4? What do these numbers mean? Okay, so 1 is definitely attack. I don't know if 4 is their health or 2 is their health. I should probably figure it out before we go on further. Okay, so 3 is on.
You know what you're doing, fighting the Watch.
So if we attack, he'll die, and I think that will lower the morale. I'm just going to do this to test how it works. So the morale goes to 0. Does this guy still attack? Yes.
They'll be on your tail for that one.
Okay. It was probably best we figure it out there before we go into some sort of boss fight. Deal 1 damage to skill owner. Why? Oh, hang on, let's put the actual... We grab 2 coconuts. We'll give one of them to them.
Sure about that one? Looked pretty well fed to me. Pirates. And they're looking for a fight.
And then we will... get another flamboyant pirate, I guess. Who the heck is this guy? Move to shipwright. Okay, but then don't we need this?
Another job well done.
They'll attack us next time. Is there anything we can do to... It's actually useful. We can get a Republic captain out, which I don't think is actually good for us. So let's just do a chit chat.
How about you?
Lowers the morale of the enemy every 3 cards played during negotiation. So I want to play these. What's this affect me in? Inflicts 1 damage when negotiation starts. Inflicts 3 every 2 turns. I probably want to immediately get rid of him.
You should have stayed in your cabin.
Oh, hey Lucas.
That's 1 dead pirate.
I needed something to get me streaming again. And this was as good as any. We'll see if I actually manage to stick with it. Where's my attack? I'm kind of worried this guy's going to die. And then well, this guy's dead because
Right between the
do both attack. I'm not quite sure what I did there, but I won. Is there anything I can do to actually gather stuff from here. What games are currently on the finish list? Hang on. So I've got Backpack Hero, Blasphemous, arguably Black Reliquary as well, and Black Book, which I don't think anyone really knows about. I did Bastion. I've got Braid. I've got Chrono Trigger. I technically never started, so maybe I'll leave that. Crypt of the Necrodancer, Crypt Master, Cult of the Lamb, Dead Cells, Disco Elysium, which I'm probably going to leave for a while because that one's huge. Skyrim, again, a huge one. Ender Lilies I never started. Faith I never started. But we're already at, what, 11? Fear and Hunger. Fairs I did technically start. I've got 25 minutes in Fairs, so I should finish that. Did Fury. I think I did Fury. I think, actually, there's a boss I haven't actually done in Fury. So maybe I'll do that. Did Hotline Miami, did Inscription, Erratus. I think I finished Jotun. I don't remember. Jotun. I don't need to write them down. I've got them in my Steam library. Then let's see. I'm not going to count the Left 4 Deads until I've done everything else. I've got a Last Door, which I don't think I actually started. I got season 2 of that. Look Outside, though, is one I wanted to definitely do. Mouthwashing, which I technically never started, so I guess I don't have to. Necro King I don't think is really a story game. Okami I've already done sort of on my own, but I did stream it and then never get around to finishing it. There was Metal Gear Revengeance as well, which I got about halfway through and then never finished. And Pyre, I got decently into Pyre and then just stopped. Retropolis, Ratopia I'm probably just not going to bother with. That's too complicated. Rogue Legacy 2. I guess I've gone through Sultan's game a few times, plus it's kind of unstreamable. And Thymesia, which is like some Plague Doctor Dark Souls thing that I never actually... I got to the first boss and never got round to finishing. Oh, and Super Meat Boy. So that's like what? Like 19 different things? Plus there's some stuff that I have bought and then never actually played. Oh, Mortal Shell. That's another one. So yeah, there's a decent number. Anyway. What was it up to? I was trying to figure out if I could do anything with this. Because I don't know how much of this stuff carries over. But I don't think there's anything else to do here, so let's just go. The red turtle. Oh, we're not done yet. Uh-oh. What now? See that red sail over there? That's Marty's ship. She's a former colleague of mine. Most of your former colleagues have been trying to kill us lately, Captain. That's pirate life for ye. Point is, we can't get any further until we deal with Marty. She's a cautious old turtle, Marty won't come out of her shell unless she's provoked or lured. And how are we supposed to do that? Well, she's got a foul temper. She struck the sun if it insulted her. Maybe we could taunt her. But if we really want to get her attention, there's a particular dish that turtles can't resist. Only problem is, I can't remember what it's called. Anyway, we've already got the blue flares. So... that's an immediate effect. Let's get a sailor recruit. I hope I'm not supposed to be saving these. I think these numbers mean how many of these... Right. Let's just get some booze for healing. And let's go speak to a smuggler. Dark and stinky. Turtles love dark and stinky. Okay. We need to find out how to make it dark and stinky. Are there any of these that won't lead to us just immediately starting a fight? I probably should have, like, used my gold, actually. See if I could have bought something off her. I keep forgetting I've got all of these. Or the arrest warrant. But what happens if I use a coconut and a bottle of rum? Coconut's healed. I'm good for now. 2 gold for 4 food. I don't think I need food. This doesn't do anything. And so let's get more coconuts. I think I need to use up all of these so I can reshuffle more into the deck. Get more sailors recruits. I hope that's how it works. I've got no idea. Yes, let's go back to the smuggler and see if I can. He buys cannonballs. That's a lot of gold, though. It's a lot of gold. Oh, hang on. Some black kelp, a good glug of rum, and then a nice cauldron. Can get a red flare, can get cannonballs from you. Is this worth it? I don't know. I genuinely have no idea. Probably. I'm gonna get some cannonballs. I don't know if I'm bothering to do that whole side quest with the... with the dark and stinky. I need a neutral flag? What happened to my pirate flag? Mug the armed sailors, I guess, for a throwing knife. Because I think we're getting out of here before these become a problem.
Yarg, son of a biscuit eater!
Whatever. Let's just do this. Hand me a purple flare. We don't have a purple flare! What the make one? How am I supposed to make one? Okay, so I need to get a red and blue, but where do I get them? I don't know. Like, there hasn't been anything to... Has there been any way to get a red one? I don't know, let's start by fighting these guys and see what happens.
Yes, good. Probably best to avoid a pirate fight.
What's this? Veteran Biter. Boosts a team's morale by 1 when entering combat. He's got a lot of health.
They won't know what's in them.
Sod it, let's just go. We've got plenty of coconuts, rum, and roots. We can heal up a lot.
Oh, that looked painful. Looks like you've swabbed your last deck.
Okay. Let's have a look at the castaway. Can we get anything from you? A fishing net? That's actually pretty useful. Because that'll let us scavenge stuff from the wreckage. So next time we use a ship, we can toss a cannonball at them. Maybe not that ship. Maybe that ship? I think maybe we want to use a proper ship. I'll hire the cook to come with us. We're not doing the cooking side quest, I think, but... we can get gold or fame. We'll just do some healing. That's a lot of fame, bloody hell. Okay, any chance you could give... Do you guys have a... Hey, that's a red flare. Feel a little bit bad, but... then I think, do we just do the cannonballs? Or do we do it on this one? What's the difference? This is a fishing boat, this is a trader's ship. Probably better stuff in the trader's ship, right? It has more punishment, so that means we surely get more stuff out of sinking it. And that's nothing that we want. Oh, well, there's black kelp. A lot of food. Does this get used up, though? Yes. Darn it. How did we get it? We gave food to the castaway.
Was ready to take on the law.
I mean, I'm pretty confident we can just take these.
All right, what's it going to cost? Those good deeds are finally paying off.
Like, yeah, we just... well, that gets us cannonballs. That doesn't get us anything. That doesn't get us anything. We get a shipwright, which I think heals this guy up. But what we bloody well need is a... Okay, let's go to shipwright. That's another red flare we don't need. A blackened coconut. What's a blackened coconut do?
Ah, so nice of you to join us on dry land.
Seriously, what does this do? I think I might have screwed myself using up all of those cards. I thought I would get them back.
I don't know. These Rogers don't look too jolly to me.
We basically just threaten him to go away. We've got so much
I think that one was afraid of you.
malice. And then I could just kill, but... Use one of the rums. Coconuts and food. Rum. I guess it's another recruit. I think I'm kind of at a loss here. How do I get a blue flare? I mean, I could go to... Let's go to the bubbling cauldron then. But we got nothing to cook. So we just use that up as well.
Let's see what we have here.
Right, so that hasn't helped. See, I didn't realise these got used up permanently. And now I kind of don't know what to do. Ryan on the desert island had a blue flare. He did? I don't remember that. Okay, so we need to get back to the desert island. But then how do we find the lion? Like, seriously, what do we do now? Okay, so the only thing I can use on this is the Sailor's Recruit. If I use the fire... If I use one of my flares... I can get the flares back from the refugees pretty easily. And I mean, that at least fixes up my ship, which I'm sure will come in handy. I can get more blackened coconuts, which don't seem to do anything. I can get another red flare from him by threatening him. Okay, so here's the conundrum. I don't think the game would give you no way... Ah! That's how you do it. I was going to say, I doubt the game gives you a way to, like, just soft lock yourself.
Watch it! What?
So now we just need to find the castaway. Okay, now we need to find one of the refugee ships. That's fine, we can immediately fix that back up. How do we get a red one from you again? More bullying. We still need the cook. How do we get to the cook? Not like that. Okay, so is this how it works? We put a red and a blue one in a red flare and a blue flare in a cauldron to get a purple
That'll
flare.
show 'em.
And we chuck the purple flare at you.
Congratulations. You've made her mad.
You know, I probably should have got some cannonball first. Yeah, I probably should have thought this through a bit. Yeah, 'cause now this comes out and shoots us.
Oh, ouch.
Right. Probably would have been better if we shot her first, but say la vie. Right, let's get you out of here.
Ah, your reputation precedes you, Volpat.
And you out of here.
Good thing no one told them about all the, stealing.
And we should have an easy enough time to deal with just you. 2 damage every 2 rounds. And 2 damage when defeated. Let's chuck some sailors on the front lines. Okay, these guys, they deal 1 damage, and apparently, okay, so 1 damage apparently does nothing, so I need to boost up the attack power of the others.
Yeah,
So let's
now we're
work
talking.
on that.
Oh,
Oof.
ouch.
That only works for 1 round. So that's not really worth it, is it?
All right. Who wants a taste?
I'm still not entirely sure how this works. Because it seemed like they weren't... How does this armor thing work? I don't know. It doesn't say. Because it seemed like these were doing... Like this guy was taking one off, and then these weren't, so maybe it's just 1 per turn. Or maybe I've just not been paying attention enough. I'm just kind of worried about using
better
all my
watch out.
skills. be on. Right, so using the sailors didn't actually protect me. Great. We're in dire straits.
Wake up, sleepyhead. The world's still ending, in case you forgot.
Can we get another castaway? Let's get a castaway here. And let's get another net. However we do that. Is it food? It was food. And we chuck the net over here to get some salvage. I'm hoping we can just ignore this. We cannot just ignore this. I mean, we do have plenty of gold, but let's get moving anyway. And let's fight with barely any health. I'm assuming we get the opportunity to looking for more coconuts and heal. Yes. Do we have cannonballs? We have one set of cannonballs, one firebomb, one pirate prisoner. Let's spend some gold.
Leo would be pleased with
Get some food. Heal up as best we can.
Well, you won't go hungry for a while.
How do we get a ship right again? I keep on forgetting how we do stuff.
Ah, delicious.
We are starting to run a bit low on resources though. Does a second set of cannonballs help us? And do we have the gold for it anyway? I guess we find out. Spend all our money. Get another cannonball. running out of stuff again. Like, how does rest... What do we have to do to rest here? Okay, it's spending 2 food. Food is actually not too bad here. Let's get a pirate. Can't spend food, but for some reason giving the refugees a prisoner gives me shame. Feels weird. Anyway, let's give them the rum. Okay, that's good. That's good. Now we can heal our ship up.
Warn me next time, okay?
Okay. So let's heal up as best we can. And we shoot you with cannons.
That'll teach him.
How does he know who I am? I'm going to tear off your tentacles and use your ink to write my memoirs. Oh dear.
Look out! That one looks mean.
I don't know if we can win this. Reduce attack by 1 to a random foe every round. The next tentacle takes its place. What, does this mean that we can't kill them?
Those thugs better watch out. Those thugs better watch out. Clean up on aisle... whatever this is. Ugh, gross.
Right, so that goes down by 2 and then up by 1 again. I don't know if we can win this mathematically. Let's use up our food. And let's shove this guy.
Ugh. Yeah, now we're talking. Oh, ouch.
We can do some stunning. chuck a knife at him.
Oh, ouch. Ew.
Yeah, not entirely sure if we're going to be able to make this.
A much-needed boost.
I don't know. Does he run out of tentacles? Oh, wait, yeah, he runs out of tentacles. Okay, maybe we can. So if I take damage and armor up here, then I think that's actually worth it. Maybe for next turn, because this guy, this kills this, and he still has 1 health left. Then we're fighting here. This guy takes a hit. I don't think there's much more I can do. Ah. Okay, so the problem is, if I think he dies, I don't actually know how this works. If one of the heroes goes down, so these two clash. That's 1. He goes down to 5. I go down to 1. Then these two clash. He goes down to 1. I go down to 3. Then these guys clash. He dies, and he... I think both of these kill each other. I don't really understand how the armor works, is the problem. I'm just going to assume this is good for me. And go for it. Because this either does nothing or it buys me an extra turn.
No, that's not how it goes. Let's try
Oh really? Come on, any one of them. Ah. Okay. Right. So we don't need to waste time getting an extra cannonball. There's no point getting extra repairs either, because that doesn't help. All we need to do is heal. We need to get heal, and we need to get meat shields. Been 2 of our food there. On the basis that we can buy more food here.
Oh, those
so it's better to have the gold.
Sauteed with a little honey, and it no.
I mean, we're what? 8, 6, 8, 4, so 18. If we can get up to 18 total. then we can this doesn't do anything for us, so let's go to the armed sailors again, and we can buy another meat shield.
Those are quite delicious when sautéed with a little honey, and if... No? You're
I don't
right.
think we have enough gold now, do we? Oh, we do! That's perfect.
Ah, delicious.
That gets us a red flare, which doesn't actually help. That gets us fame, again doesn't actually help. I mean, the alcohol is more useful than anything else. I kind of don't want to waste this for construction material. Because that's a stun, which is useful in the actual fight. So let's do another one of this, gets more food, then the cannonball comes up, it shoots us, we survive.
Ouch.
But yeah, a bit more health all around. We return fire.
Oh, that looked painful.
Okay. I think this is possible.
Big fella.
Now that I know the tentacles don't infinitely respawn. I still don't quite understand how the armor works.
much-needed boost.
I'm going to save the firebomb for the next round of tentacles.
A much-needed boost. Disgusting.
Okay, does this remain, or is this a one round thing? It's a one round thing. Brilliant. So that was wasted. It's fine, no? It's all fine. Okay, so now we start. We actually don't want to focus.
Right between the eyes. Ba-boom!
We want to get rid of the tentacles as quickly as possible.
Oh, ouch!
Like, the tentacles are legitimately the biggest threat here.
Ouch!
They do the most damage. And then we just gang up on him. And this is the third region, so I've been wrong every time before, but I think this time,
Those
for
thugs
real,
better watch out.
this is like the actual last time we have to fight someone. There. Not so bad now that I knew what I was getting into.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
So, the sanguinaries are a many tentacled beasts, and you've yet to meet the head. Enjoy your victory, bird. It may prove to be short-lived. I always thought he was a leader. I thought that was the entire point. So long, Inkblood. Okay, and now we leave. We leave. We made it! Ah, this blasted cough. You okay, Volpain? You don't look so good. I'm fine. It just hurts to breathe sometimes. We made it. We're through the blockade. Volpain! Volpain! You don't seem too thrilled to have escaped a fleet of bloodthirsty pirates. I'm pretty sure I've done her voice different every time. I'm fine. I just can't help feeling like we've abandoned the people of Capybara. We dealt with the sanguinaries, didn't we? We did, but what about the infested? Oh, I'm sure that'll be fine. I mean, look, I'm doing what I can here. I can't fight the pirates and the zombies at the same time. As Volpain and his companions sailed away, he looked back towards Capybara. Knew that by now the infested horde would be swarming the capital. His heart sank as he drifted from yet another city he'd been unable to save. I have a feeling
Why
we're going to
is it that every city Volpan leaves behind him seems to be on fire? Oh, sure. You can argue that neither the fall of Eisenberg nor the destruction of Capybara were strictly his fault. But Trouble does seem to have a way of following the lad around, If Trouble was going to follow him this time, however, Trouble had better learn how to swim. Because Volpan had set sail with his new companion, the infamous pirate captain Patenbois, on her ship, the Seabird. So, as the brisk sea air ruffled his feathers, Volpan and his crew sailed off for the land of the Nymphants to find the loot of life. And who knows, maybe even some answers.
Right. I have a feeling we're probably going to get, like, the bad endings. We're in the home stretch. Who are you? So, what do we need to do next? We need that loot if we're going to survive our journey through the Maelstrom. But to do that, you're going to have to find Lum. The Nymphant of Life? The very same. I thought they were a myth. But I can't meet a Nymphant. I'm sick for a start. I'd hardly say we're dressed for it either. Be that as it may, she's the only one who can help us now. But I don't really have much of a choice, do I? So, there's an impressive amount of variety. Different paths you can take, apparently. I don't really know how much better we could have done. But it looks like we're nearly at the end. Okay, let's take the gorilla and let's take the Leo. I don't want you because you're too fragile. Seeing the destruction brought by the cultists, Lum's gone into hiding. Someone around here must know where she's holed up. Right, how do you find an ancient deity that doesn't want to be found? You wouldn't happen to know where I might find some of Lum's followers? Caught one talking to a coconut. We need 2 gold. Or 3 food. Or 3 grim. I mean, I can get coconuts. Okay, this gets me enough food that I can hire this guy. And I think hiring this guy will be useful.
An apple a day and...
I am a little nervous about using up all my food, though. I think maybe we just go. I don't want to use up any of my skills on these guys, who don't seem to give me anything too useful. But I think this one is actually useful in a fight. I can get some smugglers, but I can't buy anything from them. Shipwright will give me stuff to heal up my ship. but that's also not entirely useful right now. But I need to get these guys. Ooh. Local guide. How much gold do you take? Only one? Sure.
Striking piece.
Okay, what am I supposed to do with this though? Okay, this is the thing I used the... I used my bloody pilgrim to get me this. I thought it'd be more useful. Can I even use you in combat? I don't think I can actually. You don't have any stats. Well, let's get the black kelp, see if that does anything. Oh, I need a net. Okay. Okay, what does this do? There was a way to get a net, wasn't there? I don't have anything. I give you a coconut. Just kind of don't want to. I could kill them. Which feels really mean. Maybe I buy cannonballs off the next one. I remember there was someone willing to... I can get a net off this guy, but it means using up my... Still need extra food. How do I get extra food? I can steal it. Okay, 2 food or 1 food and a bottle of rum.
No point letting it go to waste.
Those two aren't much to worry about. We go to Lookout Point. Do we get anything? No. Turns out we could just bought a net. Whatever, I'm buying this net. Fishing nets are very useful. Have a coconut.
Heartwarming stuff.
A load of food.
Textbook
And
stuff.
some blue lichen. Which does something. And then we were supposed to talk to someone. I gotta be honest, I kind of skipped over that. Then we go back to the castaway, right? That's probably the right thing to do. Although, I think I'd like to get a cannonball first.
Well, you can add pirates to the list of people who want to kill you. Yes, good. Probably best to avoid a pirate fight.
I mean,
Let's give him a flogging. Dead sanguinaires tell no tales.
how do we find that castaway again? How did we find them the first time? Get a recruit. Is it this one? Yes. Well, we're already at lookout point.
The old process of elimination.
Before we go to the next region, I'm going to make sure to take a rest and restock on as many of these as I can. Do I take a blue flare just in case I need one? Okay, that's a lot of food. Is it worth using a net? Probably, because we can just get one more from here. I should probably also get the cook.
Ah, damn small town cops. Couldn't have done it better myself.
What happened out of it?
You don't want more dead guards on your rap sheet. Watch out, it's the pigs. Or at least I think some of them are pigs.
Hey, Rodent. Yeah, it's a unique game. Actually got a surprisingly in-depth story. I'm just kind of not actually very good at it. Is a problem I keep running into. This isn't. Yeah, I played it months ago. I think years actually. And, you know, title of the stream, I'm trying to actually finish a whole load of the games that I started. Wow, I would really like to have one of you. What I need is gold. How do I get gold? Do I sink this? Like, legitimately doesn't seem to be any other way. I guess I could rob him, but I want the gold so I can hire him. With a marina at starboard. Wait, what? We need to find a marina on our starboard side. So one of these? I need to actually start paying attention. So if I shoot this...
Come back to
can I use one of the nets to I mean, that's some gold.
Pirates, and they look mad.
I get the cook, which presumably I'll be able to use to do something with the black kelp and the fluorescent blue lichen. I hope so. I should be able to mainly probably just scare these
Perhaps
guys
a
off.
few pieces of 8 might calm them down a little.
You take a bottle of rum. And you just scram.
Oh, bad to the bone.
And do I use the map here? Starboard. Right. So I need to get this card in that area. So I just need to keep clearing through this until we get one of the... Oh, well, just didn't mean to do that. Okay. Region complete. But before I go, I want to take advantage of the rest. Pick up another fishing net. Take a free rest.
These adventurers, am I right? No sense of urgency.
And then get going. Ugh. So I'm getting close. To complete the last stretch of a voyage, we need to find a certain landmark. Take the map and see if you can find it. Whatever it is that's represented by that symbol, some kind of butterfly or moth. It needs to be on our port side, so that's here. One of these. So it's... well, kind of. I'm assuming if I do the... Basically, what I'm really worried about is that I put the cook down, I shove in the black kelp and the lichen, and nothing happens. Because that is a thing that happens a lot in this game, is that it relies a bit on trial and error. I won't consider it... Yes, let's just say yes. I won't consider it cheating if you tell me how to avoid wasting my ingredients. Anyway, we just need to get the moth statue over here, is what I assume. We're taking a lot of fights here.
These poor saps out of their misery.
Lichen plus spores. Oh. Great, now I need to remember how to do spores.
Oh, that was painful.
That's not it.
Consider this a mercy.
So I'm basically relearning this game at like the 70% mark because I played through it. I started it like years ago, left it for ages, and have come back to it tonight. So I literally the first hour of this is just me trying to figure out how to do anything. I'm assuming the spores are something to do with this. Hey, spores.
Ew.
Alright. Let's give this a go then. Hopefully it doesn't matter which one we put in first. Oh, it's got a gold. That's probably good, right? Oh, cultist ship. Strange concoction. Story effect. It didn't seem to do anything. Oh, shoot, I used up my cannonballs. Oh dear. Whoopsie. So we're going to take a shot here. Unless maybe we just do this. I mean, is taking a shot that bad? Like, we seem to be able to take 3 shots. And we can find shipwrights and stuff to heal. It's probably better to just tank it. Or we just punch them.
Right between the eyes. Just try to hold your breath while you fight, okay?
I'm actually getting a little whittled down here.
A much-needed boost. And stay dead.
I mean, we've got plenty of food. We got the black kelp as well.
You might want to wash your hands after that.
I don't think we have to be overly worried at the moment.
Quick! There's the flag!
Always buy a new fishing net because they just get you lots of stuff.
All right. Who ordered the rabid animals? Ew.
It is an emergency. Wait, so what? We just lose the flag? Oh, for the... Right. Well, let's get another of these bladesmiths. How much are the actual frontliners? We've got an assassin.
The great thing about mercenaries is you can always give them a better offer.
It's all our gold, though. I still have no idea how to get this. We need to find the... I'm guessing we need to do the pilgrim again. How did we do the pilgrim last time? I don't remember. Great, it's another cultist. Honestly, we should probably just take him. Let's heal up a bit.
Right between the eyes.
These are actual people, not infested like last time. So these are just regular. This is the only one of them. These combat in 2 rounds. So we need to make sure we kill him. But nothing here seems particularly dangerous. I don't know if we even bother using an ability here. Like, these are the last 2 for Volpane we have. We've got plenty for the Tiger. But that just means we kill these. We kill it 1 round faster. We save 1 HP. It's probably worth.
All right. Who wants a taste?
I forgot to even check if I could just... yeah, do this. That was much easier. Yeah, I've done this one wrong. Whatever.
What's the matter? Did the court tell you that you live forever? Quick! There's the flag!
I mean... do I want... I assume I want the flag. It's saying, look, quick, there's the flag. It's got the narrator voice line. I assume I actually want the flag. And the gold is useful. So, I'll take another flag. That's a net. Local guys? They're the ones who help? No, not you. This doesn't do anything, this doesn't do anything. Trader's flag. Doesn't help. I think using the local guide is probably our best bet to find out this special location. Maybe I should have clicked him on the map, actually. Cook. food. I mean, lookout point, which we can get to anyway. Food, food, food. Huh. None of these actually give us the thing we're looking for. Hang on, there's a moth there. But it needs to be on this side, doesn't it? That's very annoying. Let's see if we can get another cannonball. We're using up a lot of Grim.
I hope you boys have a warrant.
Well, getting the healing plants is probably worse.
Yes, that's it.
I need to start clearing stuff out on this side, though. Oh my goodness, we just dealt with you. I mean, do I save the cannonballs? Is a castaway what I need here?
Oof, he felt that one.
Ah, yes, armor.
Say your
Which is
prayers,
another thing I've
freaks.
completely forgotten how armor works. Okay. Kill front creatures with max level 1. I think we'll use this here. I don't know, it might not be worth it, but...
What's the matter? Did the code tell you that you live forever? All right. Who wants a taste?
Did Volpan's dad die? I don't remember. I remember there was a part where he, he turned edgy. He was originally smiley and the hood didn't cover his eyes. If his dad died, then that might explain it. I remember there was definitely a choice. Or something. I just can't remember what it was. I have a feeling that I've not done this well. That I've kind of messed up Volpane and his future. I really don't remember how to get through the armor. I think you literally just have to do it one by one. Ah, that effect triggers before. Oh, this is...
Yes, go on. Run back to the old bat.
Right, I definitely did that combat wrong. Wait, what I need to do is get rid of this, because I need to Whatever we're looking for, it has to be on this side. So I need to start getting rid of these. I think I'm going to start by healing up. I wish there was just a way you could... Maybe there is. But I'd love it if there was a way you could just, like, automatically just, you know, do it more than one at a time. I probably need to actually consider resting. Oh, the rest heals as well. So I should not have... This has been a complete waste of food and money and time. Just all around a terrible idea. Oh. That's not helpful. It's also not helpful. I mean, it's kind of a waste of food, really. I think we've got to take this fight.
They're overworked and underpaid. Maybe there's a deal to be struck.
Alright. The deal is just leave.
Oh, they must be fans of yours. Right, now that evens the odds.
So we get the castaway here. Like... So... Food for fishing net, gold for coconut. We can kill him. That doesn't seem to help. I've got to admit, I'm a bit stumped. Let's get the local guide again. Because the only thing that has a moth on it, the only card we've seen that has a moth on it, is the lookout point. Goodness. Okay, we'll take another fight, then we'll do a rest. That's using up so much of our food.
You're doing them a favor.
I literally think we just brute force this.
This time, stay dead. That one's better off dead.
Yeah, but I don't know how to find the priestess.
And don't come back this time!
Get more gold, I guess. Or the pilgrim, or whatever they call. Like, none of my other... Like, that doesn't do anything. That takes me to lookout point. That doesn't do anything. That takes me to the inn. But I think I need to get a new card.
Enough resting. Let's get back to it.
Volpan Solidarity. Eavesdrop, Extortion, Toxic Cloud, Nimble Hands. Solidarity of the Week is not a card I have. That was Rallying Cry, right? Yeah. Ah. Okay. How much do you need? 2 gold or 3 food? We can't fame you. That doesn't help. That doesn't help. That doesn't help. That doesn't help. Ah, fine. Thing is, we still need to get it on this side, which means we need to get rid of these. We need to ignore this and get rid of these people. Oh wait, we use him on the ship. Oh right, yeah, right. He hasn't actually put it in our deck yet. Okay. Okay. Coconuts. I guess we use the coconuts because that gets rid of this.
Striking piece.
No. 6 gold. Oh wait, can I just rest? And recover 3 skill cards without any negatives? Because I'm running low on skill cards. So I'm just going to do that.
I was just resting my eyes.
Okay, so now we map here. Yeah, that feels like a bad idea. Seems like I can do anything. Heal for 4, bloody hell. Yeah, let's buy another net and do that then. We've got a lot of healing. Found a sewing mat time for the cultists do. I gotta be honest, I thought that we were looking for the cultists. I grabbed the completely wrong end of the stick here. Oh, so do we blow up the statue? Blowing up the statue feels like a really bad idea. But there's also nothing else I can do about it. Okay, no, apparently that's the right thing to do. It doesn't feel like it should be. It feels like desecrating like an ancient monument like that would be the evil option. Is she flirting with me? Anyway, can you just give me a loot? Must be the one with the somber flare visions. Hands of Taotao and his cult. I can't remember if I'm supposed to know who Tao Tao is. People have mentioned his name. It's very weird coming back into a game, like, after being away from it for 3 years and having no memory of who any of the characters are or what the story is. I remembered that there was some sort of zombie infestation going on and that a town got burnt. That was pretty much it. So we need to find Orbe. Yeah, because this isn't the first time we've heard Tao Tao mentioned. I just literally don't know if I've actually seen him. Anyway. Okay, Volpaine's passed out. An adventure game where you consume a fistful of spores and plants you found on the ground because a dusty old book told you to. I don't remember the book telling me to, but a sort of rodent in the chat had my back. So it's kind of still true. Right. Is this like a free rep? I'm getting all my cards back? Except for his cards.
Hey, Volpan, are you okay?
What the? Where am I? Where'd everyone go? Google, Google. And what's that noise? Google. Sounds like someone's drowning over there. Oh, the Keeler. I'm guessing that's the one which was a herbalist. Google, Google. Also, I saw on the store page that there's like an elephant you can get. I got the gorilla and the parrot. Someone's fallen in. Wherever they are, I should help them. Google. It's going to be me, isn't it? I'm extorting them.
Hey, look! Another you!
Yep, it's me. It's a metaphor for how I'm sinking into sin or depression or something. Grrr. But he's got the Beastilence. So do you remember? Here, toss him this.
Whoa.
Feed him.
Another one?
What happens if I just kill this then? I mean, I'm not going to. This feels very scripted, and I don't want to waste any of my stuff. Because wasting resources is a really bad idea.
This is what you get for eating stuff you found growing on the ground.
Right. So my dad is dead. Given that I'm guessing there's a way you can avoid that. I don't even know if I've got the old... I don't even know if I streamed the last set I played this. I think I might have. I don't know if I saved the VODs though. Because I wasn't uploading... I've got a YouTube channel now where I upload upload VODs. I don't think I had it then. So they might be lost to time. Anyway, sorry, Volpaine is having a dramatic battle in the inner self, confronting his shadow, and I'm sort of talking over it. Oh, they suit you all right, cultist. Well, at least I got inoculated. Wait, what? Don't listen to him. He's just trying to get you to join that cult of his. I haven't joined the cult. I'm a double agent. Oh, sure you are. Oh, look, he's got the spider webs. He is a part of the cult. And we better get moving. I thought we were late. Late? Oh, let me guess. Did he tell you that? I wouldn't trust his timekeeping. Get me all your apples and coins. Who's that? I still don't get it. I don't get anything. He's just you, but floating down a different stream. Alternate Volpaines. Most of them seem to be some sort of evil. I invented peppery diversion. Just kill him. He's chosen his side. What side? The other side. There are no sides. You talk too much. Die, you handsome scoundrel.
Wait, I think they survived. Nope. Nope, never mind.
Ha ha ha. What? What the? I tried to warn him. There's really no point fighting amongst yourselves. Gods, what next?
Feels like I'm looking in
It's
a
a
mirror.
Spider-Man meme.
Or you're looking in a mirror. Ah, I'm looking at you looking in a mirror.
You didn't think you could just float away, did you? I don't even know what I think
My
anymore.
money's on that Volpan. No, the other one.
What's it 3 and 2? What happened to the other one?
Fisticuffs then.
It was at the beginning. Carl, will you please shut up? You have no position to bargain. Oh, I'd say he's in a super position. We all are. Silence, cultist. See how you like this.
Oh, ouch.
It's like I've been saying all along. We're all the same Volpain. And how come you're dressed differently? He's right there! Because I put on different clothes. It's fair. Fair. That's pointless. Let's get out of here.
Waiters.
Do I get to keep the fame and dread whenever I leave? I wonder. When one is at war with oneself, there can be no victor.
I was a North American fall webworm in my past life. Oh, those were the good old days. What were you in your former life?
Does North America exist in this world? Sorry, that sentence from the narrator has just blown my mind a little bit. It's really shattered the fourth wall. I've got something to tell you. Aren't you dead? Death isn't the handicap it used to be, you know. Can give you a new perspective on things. He's right, you know, Volpain. Thank you, Volpain.
Okay. No more mysterious goop for that bird.
You ever watch Vox Machina? Yes. Yeah, I watched the first few episodes. I watched up till they killed the dragon, and then there was like the stinger at the end where the two werewolves, I assume they're werewolves, are in the carriage, and then one gets out and kills the bunch of them, and I'm pretty sure it's Matt Mercer and Azula who are doing the voices. And I never continued with it after that. I watched the Mighty Nine. But I never got all the way through Vox Machina. Because what are you talking about?
Look out!
It was just...
below!
I'm guessing this guy, the narrator, is one of the voice actors for that. Otherwise you wouldn't be bringing it up. It's Grog and Ford. Yeah, he would have been the one I had money on. Don't know his actual name.
All right, Volpan, rise and shine.
Well, I know Laura Bailey is Jester. But, you know, Ford is just Ford. It's like Trevor or something. So, okay, we're going up and not straight across. Am I going to be able to do all of this tonight? Travis! Yeah, that's it. I like taking him because he gets you a lot of food. Honestly, this guy just feels so fragile. Maybe his skills are more worth it. But I don't know. I just like having a lot of stats. We're still on the bloody ship. I didn't expect this game to be quite so pirate-based. Oh, that's a very culty town. If only we kept that flag.
to miss these lowlifes.
This isn't as bad as it looked. I think we can probably take him.
I suppose you can talk your way through it.
Let's do this. Punch him.
Ouch! Who invited you?
I think that's for her. I forget that that's what his power is. Whoopsie. If you return their peglet. Yeah, I've gathered that there's probably a whole bunch of ways to upgrade people. Because it feels weird that they're still only on one attack.
Your worm food.
I remember, I think there was something in the mines. There was like some secret mission that I wasn't able to actually complete. That I think would have upgraded the gorilla. Oh yeah, I didn't even get to use any of the squads I found last time. That was resistance fighter. I mean, I was going to go for the bladesmith squad, but I mean, if I go to resistance fighter, can I do anything with him? I don't have any any gold. But he might be the most... I don't know, I want to get a bladesmith squad. I can grim my way into one of them. And having, like, meat shields is always useful. That will come up again. Hello there, how's your day going? You know it's the end of the world, right? Oh, that shouldn't stop us from enjoying the view now, should it? But it's not. I don't know where the cart have been taking prisoners, would you? They're very close by. 4 grim for roaring at a chilled out seal. I mean, I kind of don't want to be mean to the seal. I mean, 4 grim is quite a lot.
Land ahoy!
Almost. Okay.
Ouch.
Okay, so we need to get a... We need to get a flag. So, to get a flag, we need one of the ships. We need cultist ship approaching, which we could get by shooting this guy. So, 2 of these 4 work out for us. In the meantime, let's just get some coconuts. We'll avoid the cannon shot since we're already down 1 HP.
They're already dead. You just don't know it yet.
Right. Calls a rabid rabbit at the start of every combat. Calls a rabid rabbit every turn. Becomes a rabbit rabbit on death. So basically I need to get through everything else first. And then gang up on this guy, right? And there's not really an easy way to do that. Because I have to take this guy one at a time. As far as I'm aware, you have to take the armor one at a time. I don't remember if there's a... I don't remember the armor mechanic. I don't remember how that works. I don't have enough food to get rid of anything meaningful. I could throw a knife at the guy behind him, but I think we just face tank this. Just reduces all incoming damage by 1. Really? Well, I think we're just in face tanking. Then we can swap. Cut first and kill and one-shot this guy. Or maybe I should have used a dagger. Oh. I could have just done this for everyone, whatever.
All right. Who wants a
taste? Here so we can get through. Right.
How's about you stay dead this time?
Okay, so that was a complete waste of attack. And this guy's nearly dead. I have a feeling I've done this really badly.
Oh, ouch.
So let's punch him.
Oh, he felt that one.
Right, I have a feeling I couldn't have fought that much worse if I tried.
Quick, there's the flag.
I don't have the bloody net. Ah. Wait, how do you get the net? Do you need to buy it from an occupied mariner? Or you go to the sandy cove. Then you trade it with a castaway.
Look at these C words. That's right, I said it. Cultists. What were you thinking?
What does resting cost us? I think we just want to get out of here as fast as possible. I don't think it's worth trying to min-max this. I think we're taking more damage than... the rest moved on. I thought the rest stayed. Would have probably been worth resting first. I know there's -2. Okay. Damn, that lady could tell. Okay, I'm definitely supposed to know who that is, but I don't. Dig for the glory of Telltale! And they want to keep the infested out. So the cult aren't the infested? Oh, that's Lady Telltale. Tattle. We get spores. We can alert everyone to our presence. Feels like a bad idea. we can get a claw trap. Dynamite. Dynamite sounds good. We'll go to cultist supplies. Claw trap. Dynamite. Let's get dynamite. Yes, but I don't remember stealing a liar. Literally, I do not remember how this game started. Chained miners? Oh, these are already chained miners. Doesn't help. Do I... 5 grim for a miner. Ooh, fame for rioters. Feels like a bunch of rioters would be good to have. Thing is, I kind of need my food. Okay, hang on. So if I give 2 food to this, then I can get the chained miners again here. Then I can use my fame to get a bunch of rioters. Make Cattell face the other way before releasing the infested. Okay. I feel like that may have been too much to tell me, but okay. Anyway, so we're gonna do...
Are you not going to finish that?
Get a whole bunch of fame.
Well, who showed up?
I was hoping that would move her. Then we use the fame to get... rioters. Right. Hasn't really exactly gone how I wanted it to. Are you going to do anything? I kind of don't want to fight these because I'm pretty sure this guy's going to die immediately. Like, does having him here actually do anything? Surely you'd be better off in my deck. I nearly threw the knife at him on accident. Just come join us, you stupid bastard.
Yeah? Come get a piece, cultists!
Okay. So now we have to do a fight. These guys are going to do 2 damage immediately. This guy's going to do 1. Hopefully the fight will turn her around then. I'm wondering if this fight is actually going to end up being easier. I'm just really worried about...
negotiating with cultists? Suit yourself. Creep.
Well, yeah, I'm kind of saving these. I've got 2 protectors, but I'm kind of saving them for, because I assume there's going to be a boss fight.
Send my regards to the Weaver. Oh, he felt that one. You call that a cult?
Do I have to shout to get it to move? He doesn't seem to be looking away. That seems useful. Healing plants and claw trap, or healing plants and claw trap, and why did you move the first time?
There's orb.
Okay. Show you exactly what they're afraid of. Okay, is there anything that can actually interact with her? Okay, none of these can actually interact with her anymore. What card? I had definitely had a card that could. Okay. Not sure how, well, whatever. Let's blow this up. Dynamite. How do we break this? More dynamite? What even is this? Cult dig site. Right, if we... I don't think we get a key or anything from fighting the patrol. It didn't work before. Oh, we do have writers. The writers could give us a firebomb. Maybe that's how we do it? How do we get dynamite? We went to supplies. But how do we get to supplies? It was this. Cult campsite, supplies, dynamite. It just says target it. I use this, I get a firebomb. Well, that doesn't help. Maybe I literally just have to do stuff.
The dirt off that one.
No, it wasn't it. Okay, healing plants and food. Spores. Spores might be good. Yeah, spores on the infect. I don't know. Actually, now the more I think about it, the less sense that makes. Because the problem isn't that the infested aren't angry. The problem is that they're locked up. Food and plants for healing. We do need healing. I don't know what the mushroom place was, though. Maybe I was supposed to do that. Cultist Overseer. Hang on. That's got to be useful. Do you have a key? Yeah. So we get 1 grim for that. Nothing for that. 2 gold for this. This gets us 2 gold. And 1 more to the search party. But kind of don't think the search party matters at this point.
Oh, ouch.
Hang on, caged scholars. Okay, I mean, kind of wasted the key there, maybe. Hopefully firebombing this will be enough. What do you mean there's no point damaging them? Like they're still damaged? I need to do a rest now. Like, I'm so out of skills.
Enough resting. Let's get back to it.
Okay. Does anyone remember how we found the Cultist Overseer? We got to the miners. We got to there from the miners. We got dynamite from the miners as well. Don't remember how we did that either. But I think it involved fame, which we don't have any more of. So, Mr. Scholar, are you useful in any way for anything? Like, literally any way at all. Alright, let's try this then. That is dynamite. And food, which is honestly maybe more important.
Everyone's going to miss these hooded freaks.
I'm gonna have to just use up some of my healing. What does this do? This stuns for 2 rounds and does damage. This... 2 creatures infested are immune. Okay. I'm gonna do a pickpocket.
Maybe
I've got a lot of throwing knives. Need to be using those. The rest doesn't give us a heal, unfortunately.
Running back to the old bat so soon.
Oh, I should have tried the dirty little secret as well. I mean, I could get another dynamite here. Let's use up the smell, because... Oh, 4 food and healing plants, though. That's very tempting. Ooh, a chest. Oh, how can I pass up the chest? I was expecting dynamite, but... Ornate chest. But is that going to mean I'm going to have to find another key? But wait, how can I pass this up? Okay, so we're kind of at a crossroads here, where I can't really do anything, because everything is blocked off,
Are you quite
and I have no skill
We've got an
cards.
apocalypse to avert.
I think I'm being too greedy here. I've got to fight these guys.
Be smart about this.
Look, you just want to clear off.
Back to the bill.
That's enough morale to get rid of him, right? Get me some fame.
Losers.
Grim gold food. Another chest. Healing plants. I mean, that's probably the best option. Our health is looking rather low. Okay, then we get to the cultist overseer. We can get 4 fame off them. Or we just shake them down. I don't think we need more gold.
isn't the cultists.
Receive Weaver Web. What's that? What does that do? I don't know. I think we need to take another fight now. So I need to take another fight. I need to get another key. Then I can do shout at her, get her to turn, dynamite key, done. Still leaves us with the problem of we are getting significantly whittled down.
Negotiating with cultists? Suit yourself.
I think we can pretty much instantly win this. You've got enough Grim here that...
Oh, easy there,
Yeah, I should have just
tough
done that in
guy.
the first place. Save myself the extra Grim, but whatever. How do you even get to... Could just plunder some more dynamite and food. I kind of want to just try going for it. Does that work? Or do you need to get both at once? Oh no! Oh! So Orby can control the infested. And she gets eaten alive. Oh, don't pass out again.
Dinner is served, freaks.
So you didn't need. So you just needed to get any two. Oh my God, it really hurts. Man, I could have got through that a lot easier.
Ally
Oh,
indeed.
wait, we got a new character. Welcome aboard. Following, he calls me captain. The loot of life is in that temple, Volpain. You can't let it fall into the cult's hand. Yeah, I also don't remember who this guy is. Foolish bird. Even after your experience with the lyre, you still can't understand the power of the relics. The loot is the key to our survival.
Damn.
You hear that? You okay, Volpan? The maelstrom is sucking the islands into the sea.
As Volpan watched the sacred temple crumble into the ocean, and with it, his last chance of obtaining the loot of life, it was fair to say, things hadn't exactly gone to plan. Perhaps he could have used the time he had more wisely.
How could I have gone
Or perhaps
faster?
it was better to chalk this life down to experience. After all,
Did I just
Volpan
lose?
had learned a great deal about the relics. He'd made some useful allies. And most importantly, he would soon have a chance to try things again, and again, and again. Which was a good thing, because there was much we had yet to learn about the cultists and their plans. So as we prepared to say our goodbyes, I took the opportunity to remind the young bird. The cult holds the answers, Volpan! The cult is the key! I do hope he caught all of that on his way down.
Wait, is that legit a game over? Wait, what? There's more? Ah! You know, when I called this Finish It Friday, I was hoping this would be something I could, like, do in a few hours. There's an entire other section of this game. The Lyre was on the ground beside him, but Leah was nowhere to be found. I'm back at the beginning. Oh, no. Oh. Okay, I think we might have to save this till next Friday. Or do I count that as just finished already? Because I didn't need to get the best ending, but I did need an ending, and that very much wasn't an ending. I gotta be honest, I do feel a little bit cheated. I can join the cult this time. Bloody hell. Okay, so I guess I do another run through. But I don't know if I get to the end again. I guess it will be a lot quicker now that I know what I'm doing, is the idea. So I guess I'd go this, then... So I need to do these before I run out of time, right? So I go here, one of these, then here. Last time I did the strike leader. Maybe this time I go for the negotiator. I swear there's more of these. But I don't know if I can do this tonight. It's 11 o'clock. I've been going for 3 hours. I think we have to maybe wait till next week. Like this, the Finish It series is going to be a long-term project. I've got a lot of stuff to do. But basically, my goal isn't to 100% all of the games. It's just to get to a point where I can honestly say I have done at least one run. But I gotta be honest, I don't feel like I can call that a run. I don't feel like I can call that complete. I feel like you're definitely supposed to go through it at least twice. Let's see. Hang on. Let's go to the achievements page. I've got 10 out of 41. I've got a quarter of the achievements. Okay, there's one hidden achievement. It doesn't look like there's an achievement for just getting to the end of the game. Or maybe there is. A good place and all those well. Meet your maker. Partake in the destruction of the world. But I don't think I can call what I've done an ending. So I'm going to have to go through this again. Hopefully it will be a lot quicker next time. And another thing I've got going for me is that I don't have to spend an hour and a half remembering how to play. So yeah, I think next Friday I come at this again. Probably give myself more time as well. But for now, I'm going to have to call it a night. I'm getting very tired. Alright, well thanks for coming, especially you, Rodent. Thanks for the tips. And I will see you next week, hopefully. If not, say la vie. Toodles.